Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to a live stream. How are we doing today? Hello. Welcome to the live stream, guys. How are we doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. Well, today we're gonna be coloring boa. Yesterday I worked on Nami. So I worked already on Nami yesterday. Still haven't finished this, but it's getting there. So yeah, still working on this, but it's getting there. I already did Robin, so let's see what is Robin fan art. I think I have it here. Still working on this though, but once I get some of these done, then I'll go to the next step, which is cleaning them, making them look better. But so far, this is what I have. And Nami, and we're gonna be working on Boa. Actually thinking of duplicate this group into a new file. So you can save this. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Will not lie, doing good. And just wanted to start coloring this stuff. Just adding some colors, some base colors. You know. So for that, I'm gonna start with some flats. It's gonna be very simple process. This is why I'm doing this in here. Just gonna pick some of these colors. Let's start filling some of these. Okay, part of the process. Yeah, so you guys, welcome to draw, paint, hang out, see the process. This point I actually could go faster because why not? Just gonna do some of the flat colors, and then as I go, we can keep going on other parts of it. Apart from this, everything's good on this side. I'm working on new stuff, finishing some old work pending that I've been posting on Patreon, the updates of this. So you guys are welcome to hang around. If you have any questions, you can ask me or not. Yeah, this part of the process is takes It takes some time, but once it's set up, then feels more complete and nicer. But this is what we have so far. And yeah, flats are like this all the time, so nothing we can do about it, but it's okay. This is the moment where you should be thinking about what are you gonna do for the colors, where are you gonna add the shadows and all that. I'll be hanging here on and off. Boa. How you guys doing today? Pretty good? Got a question. If I focus, do I focus on core shadow first or drop shadows? I don't know. I don't think about. I think drop shadows goes after that. You're gonna be like doing drop shadows before establishing your main light, right? So the first thing is just to set up the light, right? To have an idea. You can do a little bit of a planning ahead, you know? You can plan ahead a little bit of where your lighting should coming from. In this case, I'm working on 3 different designs, so they have to look kind of like similar in terms of lighting. So I'm like a top lighting first. So first the main shadows and then some drop shadows, because drop shadows are more like later. You can modify them on using a multiply layer, right? So those are not the most important. But as long as you have a consistent lighting, that's what is the most important here. You know, so you have to know how light will fall, or how to set up the light so it describes the best form. Especially for pin-ups, you wanna have a lighting that helps the form to be more easy to read and more complete, right? You want a shadow that makes the form come through, so you feel that things are rounded and are easy to the eye too. No, this is another tutorial stream. Well, it could be, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard to do a tutorial for the whole thing, but just answering some questions. Yeah, the different ways to fill the flats. You can go around the edges like I'm doing, and then you can bucket this stuff. I haven't done the bucket though. Yeah, paint bucket, and then you can just do that. That will be the fastest way. But I wouldn't worry too much about the hair or some of the layers like overlapping or not, because you can always erase later or edit this, you know. Hello guys, how you doing? I hope you guys stay ready for the tutorials, not tutorials, for the live streams I'm gonna be making in the future. I'll be making more live streams. And you guys have been asking for those. Apart from that, well, this week I'm gonna be restocking some stickers on my shop, adding new things to the shop. Hopefully I'm able to get some of this work done for the next drop. This is not gonna be available because obviously I'm still working on this, but there'll be new stuff coming for sure on the shop. Yeah, you want to have a purple kind of base for the color, because it's like brown dark, so I never go for like black and white, right? Yeah, I think the next everything is gonna be available together. I'll sell them as a set, or you can buy them separately. Gonna be cool. I think the whole thing is, you know, summer vibes, because obviously summer is coming sooner or later. But yeah, some of this stuff is, you know, detailing things and all of that. It is fun, but especially with this style that is very cleaner, right? More like animation style. Alright, so once I have this, I like to start like jumping on it, even though I have a lot of flats to do, but at least to start moving this forward a little bit, like, you know, some little bit of shadows, a little bit of gradients, just like big gradients first. Okay. Big brush. This is more like my regular rendering style. I actually would like to add some other techniques to this. In the future, I would like to make a series on YouTube where I try other people's tutorials. So try those and see. Yeah, I mean, this character has a, if you see the figurines, they exaggerate a lot the main focus, right? So yeah, once established this, I also think it will look good with some kind of bluish tones, purplish tones here in the back, but very loose, right? Don't wanna take too many decisions at the beginning. This could be added later. So big shapes first, and then later more specifics. Yeah, the brushes are the same that are on the package. Is the same brushes. So if you wanna try those, make sure to sign for my newsletter if you wanna get the brushes. You can get these brushes for free by joining my newsletter, or you can get them by buying them on my website. So yeah, once I have these, I think it's good enough. I think maybe some bouncing light here, might like blue, would be kind of cool. And when I add these are more for like notes, just little notes I want to leave in here. So let's go for the skin. And like I said, you know, I want to go for the same kind of lighting. So I'm gonna look for the shadow kind of value, then change that, and then start adding some shapes, some shadow shapes, right? Make sure that the form is reading. And I have to keep it consistent with the rest. Right? So shadow neck shadow, head shadow, clavicles. I think I'll change the face a little bit later. So right now the faces are okay. I like to, as I work with these, I like to keep painting the face, and then by the end I can edit the face, change the face, change the proportions, do like a paint over or something like that. Oh yeah, with lines. Yeah, I like to draw those lines like nicely. Thank you, Quatch. What will be the background? Will be the beach to complement the water Nami's on the forest on her island? But it could be. Yeah, I mean it could be like a forest. I mean I always get some ideas from you guys, and I like the feedback, you know, some good ideas. I haven't thought too much about the background. I think it should look nice first, and then background is secondary, but it makes sense to make it look good first. How you doing, Dickly? The thing is that as I work, I think about the background, right? What I'm gonna be doing for the background. Does it make sense for this? Well, usually it's the last thing I do. And I like to keep a distance too. I don't want to be working too close to the drawing. Like, I don't want to be going like this and start adding details and stuff like that, because then I spend more time. So if I zoom out like this, then I can focus on bigger shapes, you know, big strokes, shadow shapes. So as I work with the shadows, I also think about how the body will be like casting a shadow on the character, like legs. Sometimes good to push things back and move something forward. Hey, Healthy Llama, thank you for the bits on Twitch. Yeah, you don't want to spend a lot of time, at least I don't want to spend a lot of time getting too close to the drawing, and because it happens to me. It happened to me plenty of times in the past. So that kind of comes with some kind of experience too. Spending too much time getting too close and or adding details or getting distracted with other parts. So I like to see things move forward. Once I put the clothes or the bikini, then we'll see more. It feels more complete. Yeah, I thought about the snake too. Yeah, the snake could be something like going around. What was a snake like? Snakes. Oh, you guys still have that problem with one ear? Oh man, I thought it was solved. I thought the sound was already solved. The issue with the sound. Guys, don't tell me that stuff. What is? Okay. Everything disappeared for a second. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It must be something weird with the settings. Something going on here. Maybe it's the microphone. Maybe it's this stuff. It's kind of weird. Should be 2 tracks. Oh no, only. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's a mic. Not sure if it's a mic or what is it. It should be fine. Yeah, that must be the microphone. Then, because yeah, it has to be the microphone. The mic. It's kind of weird for sure. Let me see. Kind of want to look up the capture output input. What about now? I don't know if it's gonna help, but I doubt that it changed though, but somebody submitted on Twitch Japanese words. Ah, konnichiwa minasan. Watashi no namae wa Rinaldo to moshimasu. Nase ka to kono onryo ga hen ni kikoeteru no desu. Vimeo ni. I wonder what will be the setting that I'm missing here. In the wire, so you think it might be the USB? Could it be? I think it's a microphone, but it should be fine because it's just USB. The connections is there. Nande daro. Instrument volume. Maybe? I don't know. Sounds working okay. I don't know. What's messing around with it? Is it now better? Okay, I don't know. Dude, and I tested it actually. I was like testing it to see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, was got a call. Well, now we have a snake here to put in the background. Still kind of wondering what happened with the audio. Man, I thought that was like already solved. Well, figure it out. So what is it? Is it the left or the right? I'll do like a little search online. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the style. Hopefully still alive after all the AI. So left, okay. Enjoying the last years of being an artist. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's put this. I'll show you the other one. See. I see. So it could be that the audio input is set to record. Okay. Okay, I see. I think stream track and recording track is the same track. Okay. Stereo, so it's set to 2 tracks only. Well, you guys let me know. Anyhow, so mute it again. Oh no. No. Fix it. Is it fine? Okay. So you guys got it, right? It's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed, no? Alright. Yay. So once I have the shadow shapes, I like to create a new layer on top, and that one I'll multiply. Go with a soft brush. I have a question. What did you see and notice? What year did you see and notice your art improved the most, and why? In the middle of the brains. What was the year my arts improved? I mean, I have like moments like that in the past where the artwork kind of improves a lot, but I think when I did a lot of painting studies, when I improved on studying my weaknesses, like, you know, values was something I was struggling in the past. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but you know, it's interesting because once you do the studies at the beginning, you feel things are not moving forward, but then there's a point where you start applying what you consciously, right? I'm gonna apply this, apply what I learned, and sometimes it's just happened because you already did that practice, right? So practicing, doing studies helps a lot, and I would say doing studies is the most helpful thing, especially for coloring. Study from photos, mostly from photos, and maybe some master paintings. Those are great to do when you're focused on something specific like colors, or I'm gonna focus on values. And the more you do that, obviously you're gonna learn more, but it takes some time. But there's a point where things are like clicking. You have to go through a couple of trials and then see what could be incorporated to the style or take out of your style. Sometimes you have to take stuff out of your style that is not helpful. Be able to change the way you draw things too. You know, like usually these faces, I don't draw faces like this. This is because I'm trying to adapt to the style of One Piece. But I would like to, you know, I have to have that kind of face similar to Nami because that's the character. But I wouldn't draw such a big forehead on a character, but it's part of the character, so you have to know how much you want to include from that much you want to take out of that. So it's the same with your style, right? So the more you get influenced, you have to be able to let go a little bit of what you know that feels comfortable and try it out. Just try it out and see what's up, right? See if it works for you, or you can adapt it. Sometimes you try different style and you might not stick with that style, but there are things that you probably will take from that. And that's when you start seeing improvements, because you are being more selective. You're selecting where you want to add certain effects or certain shape designs. So I don't have a year. I think after doing studies during the course of that year, you start seeing upgrades, and you get better through time. So it's hard to pinpoint a year. You know, sometimes things click, sometimes they don't click, sometimes they stay for a long time the same. And that happened to me in the past, where you get comfortable drawing certain way, certain style, and you're just working, and you're just working. And because it's good to have a reliable way of working that works for you, that people like, that is commercial. And so that's good. But the downside is that you can get stuck into that. You can be stuck into that style or that way because it's something that works. So you have to take risk. Take some risk. Sometimes take it on the side, the risk. If you're gonna try a new style, just try it out, put it out there, see what happens. It's not the end of the world. People will tell you, "Oh, I like the way you did things in the past," or whatever. But you are open to try. You're open to try and to figure out things out, because if you land into a style that you like and people know you for this style and you don't like it later on, then you're gonna be stuck drawing that style because that's what people expect, and you don't want to be stuck in the same style, right? So that's how you keep it like fun, right? I like to have my own certain style, but I like to integrate all the things, so keep it like changing. And I also have my commercial side of work, so I know how to create some kind of commercial images that are more appealing for products versus something that is more artistic for myself. Or improve in something, it's good to pick up something specific to study. For example, something that is good is just for studies, I like to think about, I'm gonna study the colors, and I'm gonna try to have a good proportion and relationship between the colors that I see, and then start seeing combinations that I like, right? Other ones are just values, or like shape, breaking big shapes breaking an environment into bigger shapes, or shape design. It's a lot of things that you can like study and focus on. You can tackle sometimes multiple at the same time, but it's good when you have a one focus, right? Because you learn the more you do, of course, but yeah. Like, oh, I'm gonna study colors. What kind of color is that? Like if you're doing like a traditional painting, right? Oh, that color there is this color. Oh, I like this gradation here. I don't like this. Do you have any tip for perfectionist type of artist? Don't be a perfectionist art type of artist. Well, that depends on the person, right? Some people are great for detail oriented. I think I'm like middle range. I don't like to spend a lot of time doing like a lot of detail, but at the same time I try to put some certain amount of detail that I think is necessary to make the things like work. Sometimes it backfires because then you start adding a lot of details and then you just focus on that and it's not that productive. But again, it depends everything on the art style. right? Something more simple, then less work, but more design. No, this is a correction. What you see here, this white chunk here, is a correction that I did. Which I think I can incorporate. And I like to keep certain things separate, like these jewels. You know, sometimes it's too much stuff. Yeah, this kind of stuff, at least for me, it gets, I get a little bit like disoriented with so many lines crossing on top of things. So I like to separate. And that's why it's good to have also some of the shadows, cast shadows separate in a different layer, so you can get rid of this, because you don't know, maybe later I decide to change, for example, these jewel things here, and I decided to change it, but now I have a big chunk of paint that I have to do. But if I have it in a multiply layer, get rid of that, and I don't have to worry about it, right? Yeah, it's interesting because I have done a lot of cartooning in the past, so probably that made it easier. But I had to pay attention, like for example, the torsos, how long the legs are, or how long the arms are. Also the kind of waist. There's a shape, like a bottle shape design with the characters, and that I guess that's what, like, I was telling a friend to. The fun part of this is, like, you have to gauge how much anatomy you want to add, how much anatomy you want to take out. I think, like, the anatomy in One Piece doesn't have, like, a lot of anatomy. It just has what it needs. But then you can go and change it, right? You can change and add a little bit more of rendering. A lot of artists do that. I guess, like, if you put, like, for example, like Sakimi-chan, I guess. Right? All her style is very clean or very like render, but she has like a lot of anatomy there that some characters don't even have. So depends how much anatomy you want to add to the character, but that's where taste and balance comes into the place, right? Certain rendering of the body looks pretty cool. Certain highlights that are placed in the right place are good. Yeah, so I'm trying to blend this. The hair is on top. There you go. And now I think I could spend a lot of time rendering the skin, but let's go with the swimsuit. And I like to keep the swimsuit also separate. Anatomy cartoons are more about what can be easily drawn for the sake of easy animating, so simple form. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but sometimes you get like sometimes like some illustrations. When you get the characters and you make an illustration that is not for animating, that's where you can add some anatomy, more rendering, all of that. But since more people see the animated character, you want to have that resemblance to that. So yeah, doing studies, anatomy. Actually gonna stand up a little bit. And standing up. These are my legs. My robotic legs. My robo legs. Would you say to be is the no? The thickest is always Chun-Li. Sakura did a good video on this topic. Sakurai. Okay. Yeah, those are my legs. I forgot to tell you guys. Rake doesn't exist. It's just an idea. It's just a concept. 俺はロボットです。俺はロボットでございます。皆さん。And ero robot. Yeah, so serious question, how did you learn to or study to draw breasts so well? Dude, it's not as hard as you think. This is not something that you need to, well, I guess you can study that. I have a video tutorial if you want to learn how to draw the breast. I have a old ass video on my channel here on YouTube that you can check about how to draw breast and what are the things to keep in mind. Well, I would say you have to find the right breast that you like to draw. There's a lot of different breasts, same as different faces. So it depends what kind of shapes you like or what kind of shapes are the correct one for the characters too. I think one big mistake some people do, even professionals do, is just to add the same size of breast to all the girls. Some characters don't need. Some characters are good to be like leaner, smaller, different proportions. That, you know, gotta use that. Gotta give like the same to all of them. In this case, unfortunately, these characters have the same kind of shapes. And I know what you guys like too. So. Like the ones you draw. Well, I'm not gonna be naming names here, but I'm sure there's a lot in the internet, and I'm sure if you start looking around, there's plenty of that online. You don't need to look at mine, because I use mine, right? That's how I do. I just been getting so fat that I use myself as a reference. Have you seen Oda's How to Draw a Tutorial? Oh, I haven't seen it actually. I should watch that. I'm sure it's funny as fuck. See, once you start adding the swimsuit and stuff. Like this. Ah, the Nico Robin, yeah, dude. I was working on that yesterday. Still haven't finished completely, but なんとなく出来上がっています. It's getting ready. Some layers I turn off. It's a lot of layers. A lot of folders and stuff in here. You have a lot of different layers. This is another one to add some sparkling, add some effects, lighting effects. Still haven't done any final lighting for the character, right? Things I want to leave for the last chunk. I like to work on big chunks and then stop and then bring everything together at the same time. Especially for things that are like a group of things. Like for example, this lighting is kind of nice, you know. I can add some kind of color dodge stuff in here, make it look cool, maybe the background, right? So right now I haven't reached that point, but I will go back and then do that. So I want to keep things consistent, right? Have you seen a Ray didn't draw legs on Boa because his robot legs can't be rare? Exactly. I was speaking to Spiridon the other way about your art. He was saying how much he would love to have a huge dome. Yeah, I know. Gotta make a big sketchbook. Make next art tutorial how to draw sexy beer bellies. That's pretty easy. Just draw like a ninja turtle and reverse it. Oh yeah, let me show you guys some other artwork that I did that is coming soon. Sooner or later it's coming. Where is the final? This is like my the most recent artwork that I have completed. I don't know if I show this on the stream. I show the process. I was working on this on different streams, but I didn't think I showed the whole thing. Now, what do you think? Oh, I can draw male characters. What the fuck? Okay, he can draw Ninja Turtles. What the heck? He can draw other kind of male characters. What the heck? And they look different. What the heck? And he also look different. What the heck? And he can draw pizza. Look at this pizza. Look at this pizza. Huh? Oh my god, and he can draw Ninja Turtles. I thought he could only draw girls, because that's the only thing he can draw is girls. Right? Oh my god. Angry face. Can't believe. And hands? 2 fingers? No way. 3 fingers? He cannot draw 3 fingers. He can only draw girls. Right? Look at that. Tudun, tudun, tudun. Tudun, tudun, tudun. Yeah, there's some mini here. Right. Yeah, I'll draw. I have more drawings I want to like complete, but yeah. Oh, back to normal. Back to the normal program. Back to the normal programming here. Yeah, all of those are like female characters. You just don't know. You guys don't know. Oh, I'm kind of getting hungry. You see? Showing the pizza. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be working on this. ¿Qué tamaño de lienzo? ¿Qué tamaño de lienzo uso? Utilizo el lienzo. Actually, I don't know what's the size of this. A ver. El tamaño de mi lienzo es el tamaño 5000 píxeles por 6400 píxeles. In inches, in America, 33 inches by 42 inches. For the rest of the world, 84 centimeters, a meter. It's a little bit big, but it's good. It's good size. New stickers, yes, dude. Hey, Riot Control, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, stickers for all the girls, And don't worry, I'm gonna be making these faces beautiful and sexy. We got some snakes. Okay, let's put some gold. And since I have the work kind of done here, I'm gonna take some of these colors from here, use it as a base. Yeah, I'm gonna make this face like nicer, so that's for later. Like American accent. Oh, thank you, man. Hope everything is going well on your side too. It's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. Don't forget to name your layers. I always forget. Once you start adding the rest, things are more completed. I know some people like to work completely on the flat colors first and get all the flats complete and all of that. I like to have fun, so I start like some flat colors and then start painting on top of that. Hey, thank you, by the way, Silent Samurai, for the subscription. 7 months. Much appreciated. It's gonna be good because I'll be streaming plenty in the future. Starting already. I have a place where I'm gonna be streaming more often. Probably gonna be showing my ass on video. By ass, I mean my face. And you guys can see my face in the video in the future. Depends on the mood, right? But definitely looking to stream more often, both traditional. Oh, some things disappear in here. So you know, there's a trick. Sometimes you, well, jewels are here. Okay. Yes. Do you think you will ever draw Gear 5 Luffy or Yamato, the current art? Yeah, I could draw Luffy, man. I could draw other characters. I'm down to expand to other characters. I know it's not the most popular thing, but yeah, I'm down to draw other characters. That's why I took the Ninja Turtles vs. Street Fighter cover. Because I want to draw other things too. And probably gonna do more male characters from Street Fighter. I'm gonna do Hoboken. Oh yeah, Yamato, yeah. You have the feeling, yeah. Okay, jewels. Let's get these snakes. Yeah, I think I've seen those in there. The figurines. I think the figurines are already out for those. Not sure, but it seems like, yeah. Oh, nice. Well, Friction Volume 2 is coming. Sorry, for Volume 1 is coming, and there's gonna be more cars in there. Gonna be drawing some Porsche cars for Friction Volume 1, or it will be a bunch of muscle cars. Still have to completely decide which cover I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I do 2 covers. You have 2 covers for the book, so you have to buy it twice. No, but for real, I want to. That's the next thing about finishing this, finishing some work that I have to do, and then work on the cover of Friction Volume 1, which is my full color illustration book. And by the way, guys, you can, talking about that, you can visit my shop anytime. And this week, you mean, yeah, 4 times, yeah. This week, I'm gonna be doing a restock on stickers, and then also, which I haven't taken a picture yet, I made a new design for. No, I didn't make a new design. I used a new material for Chun-Li. But I need to do Chun-Li Street Fighter 6. That's another one that I need to work on. Yeah, I have a bunch of sketches of Street Fighter. I just need to do it. So Volume 1 is a re-release, or did you intentionally release Readable before Volume 1? Well, I did Volume 1, and I thought Volume 2 was going to be the same, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a better book. I want to make it like better quality. And then when I did Volume 2, and then I was like, okay, this looks pretty cool. Volume 1 doesn't look like it's a Volume 1. It needs to be redone and re-edited. And all the artwork in Volume 1 is going to be remastered. It's already remastered. I've been working on that on and off. And I'm going to be including all the illustrations. So it's like a re-release, but it's not. I would say the old Friction Volume 1 is the 0.5 friction kind of thing. So those who got that one, that's gonna be a very rare art item in the future, for sure. So if you got that Volume 1, I'm not gonna print the same one, so it's gonna be different, completely different cover. Everything's gonna be different. Any Kami? Oh yeah, I have Kami in the work. I have so much Kami in the work, so much. I have a lot of Kami. Yeah, trust me. I'm gonna work on Kami. That I cannot pass that chance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Kami. I have a bunch of sketches. I just haven't shown any of these. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. I'm talking about Street Fighter 6 stuff, man. Next time when I get my camera set up, I'm gonna show you my sketchbook and show you some of the sketches that I have for that. Today I'm more focusing on this, but definitely Kami's coming. I need Kami, Chun-Li. I need to have them ready. Also Kimberly and Marisa and Manon and other characters I have to like complete. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing all the girls, and then I need to get them ready for Evo anyway. So, yeah. It's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing all the Street Fighter 6. Funny enough, I already drawn her, but it's for the covers for Udon. So, yeah. The Udon covers are the ones that I've been painting, which are not like mine. Oh yeah, I've been getting more into like a video game, like fighting games. So plans of recording a sketch world. Yeah. I'm going to have more videos like that for sure. I'm actually thinking about having a series on YouTube where I work on the things I need to improve as an artist, like my own journey. Like where do I need to improve? Where do I need to practice? Like for example, hands, right? I want to be better drawing hands, so I'm gonna make my own warm-ups, exercise, and breakdown. Do you ever play any of those games? Persona, like you mean Street Fighter? Yeah, I play Street Fighter 5 right now because that's the only one. I actually started recently with Street Fighter 5. Like I didn't play any Street Fighter until like recently, so I started with Kami, Street Fighter 5, and yeah, I'm liking the whole thing. I think I've been watching the tournaments. I've been watching a bunch of stuff, getting ready for Evo in Las Vegas. Hopefully, I can have my table there for the. I'm not gonna compete, of course, because I suck balls, but at least to have my booth and then bring all the good stuff. I think I want this swimsuit to be kind of wet. I'll try to make it wet. Hey Ray, which brush are you using for the line art of this one? Is it on your brush pack? Yeah, it's on my brush pack, and it's actually the same one I'm using for painting. So if you want to get these brushes, I think it's on my previous videos on YouTube. If you want to get those brushes, you can go to my website and join the newsletter, and you're gonna get them for free, or you can just buy it on my website. But I'm using the same brush, so. Hope you have a good time at Evo. Is TwitchCon Vegas on your schedule? TwitchCon. Should I go to TwitchCon? I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch too, so. Should I go there? Or it's a bunch of crazy girls in hot tubs? Huh? It's a bunch of like fake gaming girls on bathtubs. Is that really reality? You know, you wanna use a little bit of blue, you wanna use a little bit of purple. Oh yeah, if I go there, the foam pit, dude, that shit, I saw that. I saw how that person like broke her, I don't know what it was, but I think it was like a, what is it, the lower, the coccyx? The tailbone? Who knows, maybe they come back, maybe not. So yeah, like try to add a little bit of variation of colors. Maybe something more like bluish, purple bluish. You know, make things like richer, nicer. I only use Twitch for your stream. Oh, thank you. Glad you like the hair spying. Oh my god, dude, that's. Yeah, man. Yeesh. Well, I hope they sue those people. But yeah, probably won't go to that foam pit, right? So yeah, some color variations. Maybe later I'm gonna add some bouncing lights. You know, you can add some like a bouncing light there to make it look nicer. Maybe a light blue could be cool too, but not too much. Okay, so we have let's do a little bit of the face too. Can add the drink after, or what about, I think I'm gonna hide these hearts. Sometimes you need to clear the area. Same with the clouds. Break and a bald Brazilian that I watch every now and then. You see, I have to read carefully, you know. Would you describe your work as a cel shaded or soft shaded? I call it as a hard shaded. It's hard and then shaded. It has some shade and it is hard. So let's clean this stuff. These clouds. Gonna be quick. Just wanna make sure this close. Look at these clouds. Perfection. Actually, clouds are kind of difficult to draw, tell you. Can be a little bit tricky. Yeah, make them look like nice and good. Hard shaded. Hard shaded. Yeah, guys, thank you for stopping by the way. Checking the stream. Good to see you, all of you here. 351 people. Thank you. I know this is just work, but you know, to have fun. So I just want to make sure everything is close. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, clouds could be tricky. All right. Span. Select, modify, expand. Actually, no. Yeah, expand, modify, expand. Let's see, 3 pixels. Control Shift invert. Oh shit. Control Shift. There you go. I know I can just fill this completely at if like this and it's done. But I like to have fun too. Gotta have fun too. Yay, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Who said this? I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna sit down again. My robotic legs, my robot legs needs a break, so I'm gonna sit down. Sorry, it's wrong direction. Yeah, some of the figurines I've been looking at for reference, yeah, they have some weird proportion stuff. I could actually do something fun. For example, I could select this shape. I could go feather for, let's say, 7 feather on the selection. So go here to select everything, and then we go and contract selection, and then I'm gonna go for, I get like 20 pixels, not way more. Contract, modify, contract, I'll go for 50 pixels. Then maybe I can just start like painting like this, right? Still kind of hard shape there. Yeah, sometimes you gotta focus a little bit on this. See what you guys are saying. Yeah, so clouds here and there. I'll leave it like this. Then I'll come back later. So I want to see things more completed. So Boa is in the forest, right? You guys were saying she's in the forest. I need a bunch of sparkles too. I see. Alright. Let's put some colors here just to have something. Try new things in here. Whew. All right, so we got this. So the artwork start getting a little bit more of color and it's looking better. I want some backlighting too. Maybe some blue. The hair. You guys still there? Still alive? Turn to stone. Hey, Doomblick. How you doing, my friend? Good. Yeah, still here. Yeah, you guys are right. Pizza getting hungry. Ah, lunchtime. Yeah, it's true. It's like 12:44. 12:44 already? So I've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Not bad progress, right? For like 1 hour. 1 hour of coloring. Yeah, I need to like I said, I like to start adding some colors, start some color variation. You know, it's good to see some color variations. They're just flats all the way. Feels like it never ends. You know, start adding all those flats. TKM. What is TKM? Te quiero mucho. with K. How do you pick flat colors? I will say go for the middle range, right? I'll help you with that. I'll say go to like around, for flat colors, just go like around this area. Oh man, the cursor is not there. Like around this area. You don't want to go too dark, or you also don't want to go too light. You want to be able to see the colors. Sometimes you have to start with a different kind of color. Like I did with the hair at the beginning. And as you work, you progress. Well, as long as you have the flats, then, you know. Okay. It's a big change in the face, though. Not sure completely. Lick her lips. Okay. Maybe we can try that. can do something with the mouth later on. Alright, let's keep adding colors to this stuff. Colors, where are the colors? Alright. Oh no. Where did I do that? Where are the colors for the... you see, use the wrong layer. Now we're talking. Yeah, don't worry. That's the last part of the effect. This is just still early to add all of those effects. I think, what's the name of this? I think she has a Nico Robin. I remember I did something like that. Well, not yet, but I'm sure I'll do it. All right. It's kind of chilly today. It's kind of cold. Have you guys seen John Wick already? You guys seen some of the John Wick mania? How do you guys like the movie? The Mario movie is tomorrow. What? Tomorrow. Damn. I don't know why I thought it would take like a year or longer. Wow. Some lipstick. Bro, it's getting cold. Nose. Eyes. Yeah, time is going too fast. Dare ga tomete kurenai kana? Can anybody stop this? Hayasugite. So would you guys recommend John Wick or Dungeons and Dragons? Which one? I think Dungeons and Dragons will be fun to watch. I've heard some good stuff about it. I'm gonna turn the AC because it's getting cold. Alright. I'm back. John Wick first and then the... Okay, Dungeons and Dragons. $9, damn. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Okay, Dungeons and Dragons then. John Wick, I think tomorrow I'll watch that one. Somebody redeem on Twitch Spanish mode. Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están todos? Mi nombre es Renato Quintero, soy de Venezuela. Tengo un acento en español. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están ustedes? Mi nombre es Reinaldo Quintero. Soy de Venezuela. Soy de Venezuela. Me gusta dibujar muñequitos chinos. Gonna make these eyes way better later on. Also, there's a way that you can paint on top of this. Hola mi gente, ¿cómo están todos? Sos de Argentina. Yo tengo muchos amigos argentinos, Muchos amigos de Argentina. Bueno, no muchos, pero sí tengo. Tengo varios. Todos los pibes son unos grosos. Viva Argentina, grande. Ah, pensaba que era de Colombia. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué pensaba que era Colombia? Porque ustedes pensaban que yo era de colombiano, de que era paisa. Y yo es más venezolano que usted, bueno. Es más venezolanín. Even though se me sale el acento. Se me sale el acento, chamo. It's okay. No pasa nada. It's okay. For those who doesn't know, I'm doing a bunch of bad accents. Claro que sí, chamo. All good, all good. Boricua. Uy, I'm not that good with Boricua, man. I think I'm confused because it sounds make it like Cuban. ¿Qué está pasando? Somos de aquí de la Cuba. Estamos todos aquí gozando. I think I'm doing it wrong though. Estamos aquí gozando, pasándola súper bien, dibujando unos muñequitos asiáticos. Something like that. I don't know. A veces me dice que sí, a veces me dice que no por acá. It's hard to tell. Yeah, like a paint over here with some pinkish there. Paint over. Yeah, those are my bad imitation accents. But con mucho cariño. Con mucho cariño a mi gente latina. A tu pensás que yo era una diabla. Nunca una diabla, chico. People's like, what the fuck with this guy talking so many different weird stuff, man. What's going on? I'm gonna add some green. Some green, maybe some reds too. You know? Some variation on those colors for the eyes. Una diabla. Maybe some highlights like this, you know? Make it look nicer. Yeah, suddenly all my viewer count just dropped because I started talking. Everybody left. Everybody who was actually interested in the stream was like, this guy, what the heck with this guy? Just want to see the drawing. He's talking so much. So annoying. All the guys, everybody got offended and left. What the heck with this guy, man? Can I just draw? That's it, man. Just focus on the drawing. I just wanna be happy. I don't wanna listen to this guy talking so much stuff. I don't wanna see people talking. No petting. Some sexy lips. It looks very pixelated. We'll see. It looks pixelated, but it's okay. It's all okay. I'll come back and make it like nicer for sure. If you think that us now, imagine us, you were busy the past couple of weeks. Yeah, you need to add some other colors. Bring a little bit of greens too. But you know, depends how much you want to, because it's gonna be like a tiny sticker. So yeah, there's something about the expression. Maybe she's too. Maybe I'll change that later. I'll change that later on. I think it's okay. I can change the expression later on. I see. So the skin tone could be less yellow, more pale. Saturate a little bit. She's more white. Something like this. We'll see. I think her face. Control safe, yes. Yeah, maybe the hair shouldn't be in the middle of the face. See, it's important to have a good framing for the face. I think the hair right now is not doing any favors. It's easy to add it later, so yep. Do you guys play any fighting games? Melons for days, melons for weeks, bruh. Melones para días. Talking now. Really, you guys play a lot of Tekken? Oh, the May Cry is good. Third Strike, yeah, I was playing with Hugo last time. That was fun. Lady fan art. I think I did lady from I did a lady from Devil May Cry a long time ago, but it's non-safe for work, so be careful if you look for it. Let's see, not exactly fighting games. Okay, the Devil May Cry is good. I actually was playing, yeah, Third Strike was good. I need to play more of it. I'm sure there's a lot of people who will kick my ass in 2 seconds because it has been for like out for so long. Parry my way out. White paperback. Killer Instinct. Oh, thank you, Annibal. Thank you for the good words, encouraging words. Do you get angry when you play fighting games? I don't think I'll get angry. I think I'm fine. It's just like I have like an anxiety because I'm in the moment of it. I get tilted when people start like taunting me, or like it's like, dude, I cannot even like give you a punch, which is okay. Sometimes people are like very like annoying, you know. But it's okay to lose. I mean, that's obviously what's gonna happen a lot. So I'm not expecting to, we're gonna be winning all the time. But winning is good. Feels good though. Feels good. Not gonna lie. Winning is good. I was winning a lot with Kami, but you also need to warm up. I might do a stream here where I play fighting games and you can see my low level rank. my real skills. You know? I haven't played the remake at all. Anime North. I don't know. And right now I'm not doing that many conventions. The only one I'm gonna do is Anime Expo, probably Evo. But not that many conventions this year because I need to focus on other stuff. I'm gonna be making some new products, new things I need to work on. So conventions, not the main thing this year. At least not this year. But I would like to go for sure. It's, you know, cost, time. Especially time. Especially I want to make a new book. You want to see me losing? Or winning. I could win. Yeah, I'll do a stream like that. If I make a comic, it will be both. It will be non-safe for work and safe for work, because you can always take that part out of the manga. So how often do I use reference? Depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. For these ones I haven't used any reference as a human. I have the reference for the characters because I need to see how they look like. I'll be lying if I say like, no, I just imagine the character and I draw it. But I use it often for sure. I'll admit it. I use a lot of I use my reference because if you're gonna render something, yeah, it's gonna be useful to do it right, to get a nice reference. You know, there are things that you can imagine, but there are things that look better, details that you are not thinking about. No, yeah, dude, like I always use reference. Yeah. For these ones I haven't because I like they're easy drawings. But for anatomy stuff, yes. Cause I forget, dude. I forget anatomy. I'm drawing something and then I forget about it, you know. Like I know certain things, but I need to go back and practice them, and you know. But yeah, I have a bunch of reference for sure, and it's good to have reference. Sometimes you get ideas from that. You know who's using reference? AI is using a lot of reference. So if you're gonna use my reference, my art as reference, I'll use reference. Also, nobody cares nobody cares about that anymore. And I think that's a myth, like, oh, I don't use reference. Like, I think it's better if you use your reference, because you know you want to make it look nice. Nobody's gonna give you an award. There's no award for like, oh, that person didn't use reference at all. Yeah, well, probably doesn't look that good. Or you have a lot of imagination. I mean, that could also be part of it. So both, but if you are starting, definitely use more reference than anything else, because that's how you learn. Yeah. Yeah, like who cares? Nobody cares about your reference use, to be honest. Well, unless you're learning, but yeah. Yeah, right? I think that stuff of reference was a trick from somebody to make artists struggle more. Somebody had the idea to tell people like, no, don't use reference. So make people like struggle more instead of actually like learning and improving. So let's make it harder for them. So I remember a long time ago, I'm talking like almost 12 years ago. I did actually a BOA. It was like a non-safe for work artwork. And people were online telling like, oh, rake traces, heat traces. And these guys are so fucking dumb. Like, telling me that I'm trace because they put the photo reference. They found the reference, right? So they put it next to each other. And they're accusing me of tracing, and obviously I use the reference. They're like, oh, rake traces. He's no real artist. And I'm like, this guy fucking dumb as fuck. He's tracing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Definitely did not trace any shit. But it was just funny. People like, what is even trace? You know? Like if you put it next to each other, well, the reference, that's the point of reference. And then calling trace is like so dumb because you're not even tracing. I think it was more because people were like not happy because I had a paywall for my work. So they didn't like that I had a paywall, so they'll find an excuse to get. But I'm sure it's always like a 1 or 2 people, right? I'm sure it was like only 1 person. It makes it look like a lot of people. It's only like 1 or 2. Yeah, like reference. We don't know reference. I'm like, bro, he's tracing. Yeah. No, I didn't argue with those guys. I didn't care. I was just like, man, these guys don't know anything about life. They definitely don't draw. They definitely don't know how to draw, or have never done anything of like a drawing. So I'm like, okay, well, live with your ignorance forever. He traced. I was like, sure, bro. Yeah, because I had it. I drew that. I drew it, but I like the pose. I was like, well, that's the point, right? You like the pose, and you use the pose. You know what is hard? Draw not safe for work for almost 6-7 years and don't use reference and come every time with a new pose. You know, that's hard. I'm like, oh, I did this pose once. Like, obviously, poses are gonna be repeated. But I put it myself like, oh, I'm not gonna repeat the same pose. So I was like working on the different poses all the time. So I have a lot of work with different poses, but there was a point where I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, it's a different character. The pose is still pretty fucking good. And how many poses do you have when you are actually having sex, right? So a lot, right? A lot of poses, but a lot of them are like, there's a point where you repeat them, right? Yes, the actor expert are the most supporting. Yeah, exactly. When I was a teen, I tried to find ways not to pay for. Oh, I mean, it's okay, dude. Nobody had to pay, but it actually, those who pay for my website actually helped me to make my life better because I didn't have money. Like I didn't have any money, so it actually helped me to find education and improve as an artist, dude. Like. At that time I didn't have any money, so it took years to build it up, but definitely like not the main thing I would like have loved to do all the time, but I mean I made a living out of it. There was a point where I didn't want to do any more of that, and sometimes I don't even do any more of that. So I'm like, man, I did so many, and there's so much stuff online already. But at the time it helped me to like get better education, go to schools, take my drawing classes, be able to travel while my country was in turmoil. Still it is. How many person will work on how many angles? Yeah, exactly. Paying back for my transgressions. Well, thank you, man. And of course, you guys have been so supporting with my work over the years, so I totally get it. I mean, also, if you don't have money, like I was not having money, so. But definitely was a way out. Still is. Look, I'm drawing sexy girls still. But definitely those who paid, they were not paying to like a corporation. They were actually helping my life, and even now, like with all the stuff I'm doing, it's a lot of good help, you know. So yeah. What are we talking about here? Trying to focus on the painting. There you go. Save. Purple in state of crisis. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a lot of time looking for reference. I've been building reference since I started drawing, so I have a lot of different reference. I should have more of other things, for sure, but I have plenty. 12 years ago, I showed my artwork to Jaisco Campbell at C2E2, even though it was a pure ass. He took time off his schedule to encourage me and help me, like a 30-minute conversation. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I have done plenty of conversations at conventions too, helping people or talking about art. Sometimes it's harder because I'm selling a lot of things and it's hard to like keep a conversation for everybody. It's like people wanting to get some stickers or something. But when people bring the work and, oh, if you want to see my work, dude, of course I want to see your work. Like, I was there in that position before. You know, I was there showing my work to all these guys too. So I know how it is. So it's okay. As long as you use the reference, you know, you gotta use the reference. Alberto Ruiz. Probably. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like, it's part of the struggle, man. Like, back in those days, was kind of harder. There was like no Patreon. The only way was to have a website locked somehow. And even then, I had to split my income, right? One of the reasons why I stopped the website is because I didn't want to split more of my income, because I'm the one doing all the work. I'm like, bro, I'm doing all the work. I want my money. So Patreon came along, and I'll be able to do my books, being able to travel, being able to be here. So yeah, definitely the help is actual help. It's not like I was born with a lot of money or anything like that. Definitely not. And what are you guys saying here? Let me see. Some shadows. You see, guys, looking good for 2 hours, eh? What do you think about AI art? Oh no. What do you think will make designers not to have a bad time? Thank you, like Can Metal. Can Metal. What do I think about AI art? Well, guys, it's the end. It's the end. It's the end. It's the end. I probably would like to use AI for improving the details on a painting or something like that. Or adding textures, like for example this one. Like I have this one and I would like to put it on AI and said improve this, you know, like clean this area so it makes it like nicer, and that would be cool. Or like, you know, like I made a drawing and it's like, you know, fix this or make it sharper, or like, oh, make this a little bit like clean, you know, or like train the AI system for my stuff. There's people already making art of based on my work anyway, so it's not doesn't look good because, you know, this is a good thing. Like you have to match my style with something else because I have a lot of mistakes in the past, and those mistakes are being fed to the AI. And like, oh, look at these mistakes that are here that I'm not doing anymore. So that part is kind of funny because I'm like, definitely AI hasn't corrected these weird mistakes. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be done with AI. What is coming is crazy, man. So I'm not joking when I say it's the end for a lot of people. Because who wants to start drawing again? Who wants to spend all this time here? It's got to be for the love of things. So it's gonna be more about people actually wanting that, but it's gonna be a lot of people who will eat it up. They won't know the difference. And people will say, oh yeah, that's me, I did it. You know? You have to prove that you did it yourself. With some sketches, with some progress. But the common people won't even like care about that. Yeah, AI with all my accidents. I'm like, think I have some of that. Let me see if I can. I think I saved some of those images. This is okay. 4. This is some of the AI using my work as a base. I found it online. People training with my artwork. So that's one. The hands fucked up. There are some cool things. Other things are like, okay, the hair there, totally based on mine. This stuff is like, looks from like 2015. Like, I don't... Some things are good, but the hair... some things are like, I don't do short hair like that. This one is more closer, but, you know, I think there's some things in the eyes, and the anatomy looks like shit too. The nose, trash. So that some parts looks fine, some other parts doesn't look that great. So, and like the muscles here, what the fuck? But yeah, it's more like my old artwork. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I could just take this and paint over and actually make it look good. So who knows? Oh yeah, the quality is trash too. And yes, I saw the AI from Photoshop. That's gonna be a lot of fun too. Yeah, the Kim Hyun Tae, I think is the name. Yeah. So that's gonna be the fun part of it. Like, people will get used to see some very clean artwork, or I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard for people who wants to start doing this for a living and actually spend time drawing. So who wants to spend time drawing if, you know, gonna be more niche, or like an overflow of artwork, a lot of artwork everywhere. So better use the tools. In my case, I'm gonna be creating things that are not only art, so. Like, making art for art's sake, like drawing only, is not gonna be the end of it. It has to be something else. There has to be a bigger byproduct of it. Although, it's still fun to draw and paint. Sometimes I don't want to draw and paint, to be honest. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do anything today. Can I just don't do anything today? So, that happens too. Yeah, pay like 2 cents. Yeah, you probably get discouraged after these models. Like, this is like now, last year and now. No, just a couple of months, not even a year. Sorry. It hasn't even a year. Once this stuff is taken, and I mean, I'm sure you scrap all the images from Pixiv or DeviantArt and all that. Well, DeviantArt I don't think it's a good idea, but yeah, taking all of that artwork from Pixiv, and there is a lot of artists that draw like that. Sorry, a lot of AI that draws like the most skilled Japanese artists, so, or Korean, so. A lot of people will also get hate for their art looking like it was made by AI, even though they use it. Hate, I don't know. Some people don't know. A lot of people, like regular people, don't know. They don't care. Regular people are like, oh, that looks good. I'm gonna buy it for me. They don't care. Only people who are like draw stuff, and it's like a very little amount of people who draw and paint these things, right? Maybe you get a bad reputation somewhere, but it's not gonna be that impactful, I think. If they found out. Yeah, copyright and all this stuff. There's a lot of things going on with that. Don't forget this. Todo bien por aquí. Yeah, the only problem is that a lot of things are happening and happening really fast. Like too fast, probably. But it will change everything, man. This is the new age, and it's a shame that it was only 20 years that we had like a good run, you know, of digital art. 20 years or so of having good digital art, you know. It's okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think there are good things that are gonna come out of it. But, you know. Let me see. Have you watched the video on AI by Steven Zapata? No, I haven't watched that. I know he did something like that, but I was not in the mood to listen to anything about AI back then. Maybe I do. I don't know. I follow you on Instagram and I really wanted to see some of your work progress. Love your style. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, if you modify the texture, it should be fine. I think, I don't know. I'm not also an expert, but... By the way, guys, if you haven't checked my shop Or if you want to get some free brushes, make sure to go to my website. I have free brushes by joining my newsletter. So if you join my newsletter, you're gonna be getting my free set of brushes. You can go there, join my newsletter, you will receive an email. You can download my brushes or you can buy it. And also have a lot of like cool stickers, magnets, and prints. And this week I'm gonna be doing a update, a restock update. So stay tuned for that. So if you join my newsletter, you're gonna have first tips. You're gonna know when the stuff comes live. They work on Procreate. Yes, they work on Procreate. Yeah, you can export that. Sorry, important. I also have a video here where you can see what they do. I did a little bit of a demo. And yeah, so I'll be doing that soon this week. Yeah, they get access like a week earlier. Before it was 2 weeks, but now it's gonna be like a week because my Patreons, as soon as I put this stuff on my shop on Patreon, in 2-3 days, everybody buys whatever they need. They're pretty savage. They get everything in 2 days, 3 days, and that's it. But yeah, I think these are gonna be great stickers, and I wanna have some classics too, right? So this is like, I need to have this. People have been asking this a long time, and hope I'm not too late. All right, boys, looking fine. Forget the drinks, eh? Yeah, I actually just did this. I did a new version. I want to say like a new version of it. I used a different material for my Chun-Li sticker. So now it has like a glitter effect. It doesn't show that well on this photo though. Yeah, before it was clear, now it's glitter and it's gonna be limited, you know. Never too late, just go back and wow, that is some great. Yeah, it's getting pretty good. I like blues and purples, so that's a easy combination there. Yeah, Chun-Li and heels, why not? I mean, I will not mind. Hello? Hey, hey. I don't know, I think she will have what she will be drinking. Has to be like red. Well, I'm gonna render the rest first and then decide. You should like the big gulp. Huh? Let me see what you guys are talking about. Drink. Ah, like a blue, like Mountain Dew? Well, this is the tutorial how to color some little flowers. You know, not everything is about rendering sexy things. Flowers can be sexy too. Oh, okay. Flowers, petals, pétalos. Okay. Melon cream soda. Melon cream soda. Soda. Melon cream soda. Yeah, maybe I make a series of girls drinking alcohol just to encourage little kids to drink. $150. Speak Japanese, yes. 日本語を喋ります。日本語を喋りますよ。こんにちは皆さん。今日はワンピースの女たちを、女性たちを、描いています。とても素敵なドリンクを飲ませてやる。で、彼女はボアさんのワンピースのボアさんです。とても大人気なキャラクターです。どんなファンでもワンピースのボアさんが好きです。好きみたいです。で、俺はイラストレーターとしてその夢を叶えてあげています。その夢を叶うためにこの絵を描いています。できるだけ立派なおっぱいを描いてほしいんです。この大きなメロンクリームソーダ。 の漢字で書いています。Hello, I have a problem. What happens if is that I feel stuck without encouragement? It's not blockage to how to move forward and improve. Just do like studies, man. Just study from some drawings, and that will help. このでかいおパイがみんなが求めているのです。このためにみんなが見ているんです。この素敵な女性。そして波も。波も。この素敵なこと。素敵なもの。このボーインちゃん女性たちの胸を夢になるんです。Man, it's been silly on the stream. You see, today is a good mood. I think I slept a lot. So, yeah, if you want to improve, if you want to get out of being blocked, sometimes you have no block, but just, do some sketches. Once you start doing some sketches, you're like, I like what I'm doing here. If you don't like it, also don't force yourself. So it's on and off. Banana kun tojo. And let's see, what do you think I lack? I would like to draw better hands, really good hands. I would like to draw better hands, practice more male anatomy for sure, improve on compositions, practice rendering. Do I need more coffee? It's 2 p.m. Yeah, better hand drawings. It's not that I cannot draw, it's more like I need to make my process easier. So when I draw hands, I can have more freedom. And don't be struggling. Everything to remove the struggle part of it. Oh. Well, oops. I see. I sound like Sanji. What is this? Boa Shuang. Boa Shuang. Nami Shuang. Nami Shuang. Oh, so he's not improving. I think he's watch a bunch of tutorials or practice something specific little by little, because improving everything at once is very hard. So improve at once is hard, and it's about incremental steps. Everything is about a little bit of progress, incremental steps, little by little, and with no time, everything start piling up to something bigger. So don't get discouraged, just keep practicing and look at a lot of information. I think the more information, the more you realize oh yeah, I need to do this or I need to do that. And don't get frustrated, just spend time with it, and through time it will pile up. Like I said, it will pile up, and then you're gonna be having those moments where you're like, oh man, how come I didn't see this? Oh, now I get it, right? That's where we wanna go with our work. How long I've been drawing? For a long time. I've been drawing for a long time, to be honest, a long time. Since early 2000s. I like to draw since I've been drawing for like almost 20 years. Oh my god, 20 years. Yeah. It's a long and an old wolf. Time passes by. Yeah, look at the... Don't compare yourself to other, compared to who you were yesterday. Or a week before. Oji-chan desu. Oji-chan desu. Ore wa mou oji-chan dechu. Ore wa illustrator desu kedo, ima wa oji-chan desu. そっとそっと前から俺は絵を描いてたんですけど、今は老人老人です。No, no, I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing pretty good. It's good. So, but yeah, time passed really quick. Really quick. It doesn't feel like it, but then it happens. He's okay. He's fine. 俺は昔々絵を描くことが好きだったけど、今はもう俺は疲れていますので、あまり描かないんですね。その時代はとても良かったでしたね。Not anymore. These are drinks from imagination. Then we need some highlights. Highlights are always good. Hello, hey Ray, do you feel the urge to wear red wool? Trust me, no. None of that. These highlights needs to be on top of everything. I hope someone comes. Yeah. 僕は大好きですね。このワンピースのキャラクターがとても綺麗で、おっぱいがでかくて、とてもいいアニメでしたね。Very good anime. Very good アニメでございます。Maybe I have a Japanese fan who's like, this guy, what the fuck is talking about? なんでそんなバカなことを言っているのですか? I hope someone comes into the stream. Somebody stole the nuts. This stuff needs some textures, like sparkling. I have a brush, but too lazy to find it. That's right. Oh, okay. Settings, members. Remove. You guys are learning more about me. Let me get up. Okay, let me sit down again. All right. Okay. Super refreshing drink. Super refreshing. Yeah, I actually want to do my work, but I want to go to Japan. I want to go travel to Japan. It's been a couple of years. Painting glass is fun. Should be darker though. Wow, the wind is super strong today. Where would you go in Japan? Far out or the big city? I think the big city I like more. Although it would be nice to go to like an onsen, but I would like to go. I don't want to go to onsen on my own. Seems like a very sad. Maybe a little bit of yellow here. Some bouncing lights on yellow. Good to remember the environment. Oh yeah, like, oh shit. Oh. Magic. Oh. I love saying. Oh my god, dude. You are in a roll today, Diggly. Diggly's on a roll. Diggly caliente. Fairy Girls onsen drawing. Oh yes. Sounds like a good thing. Okay. Stuff is looking good here. Since I started streaming. By the way, guys, another advertisement because I have to advertise myself. I don't have any sponsors. I like to be my own sponsor. So this drawing is sponsored by Rake. If you want to find your perfect sticker for your car, your fridge, or if you want to have a nice artwork of your favorite waifu or original character by Rake, or even if it's not that and you want to get some nice brushes, or you just want to see great artwork, you can go to rake.r where a restock is going to be happening this week. So make sure to check it out. Next time there will be a discount code. Right now, no. I didn't prepare for that. Yeah, and I know you guys will love those stickers. I know you already have plenty, but if you're new to this live stream, and you are wondering, where can I get some of this art? As a calendar, as a sticker, sometimes as a desk mat, as a gaming pad. Well, you can just go to the right place. Oh yes, I need to finish. I need to work on Chun-Li. I need to do some cover work. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I have a bunch of work I have to do. And these streams are good because I get myself, I'm focused on this because I'm like, I need to finish this stuff. It is time. So hopefully by the end of the week, all of this is gonna be ready. Send it to production. Yeah, desk mats for sure. I'm thinking of having Judy as a desk mat. Wow, the wind is super strong today. Too lazy to draw. I know the feeling, I know the feeling. It is hard, man. It's like already hard with AI and now like procrastination. Procrastination is a real thing. It's a real thing. It's affecting a lot of people. Wow, super windy. And cold as fuck. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Hey, Mr. Beazle is on the chat. Welcome. Mr. Beazle. He's another streamer. He likes to stream. He's a very good streamer. He likes video games. I heard he likes video games. He likes the classics. He likes the classics. And yeah, Mr. Beazle just remind me that I can do a little bit of my cringy Jeff Goldblum. A lot of people don't like my Jeff Goldblum, but I like to bring it sometimes. You know, just a little bit of like a sound here and over there. Is just what was this sound? This thing. You did it, man. Look at the view count going down. People like, what is this guy doing on live stream? He's not doing good. He's losing followers, losing the audience. That's what happened, right? That's what you wanted. Mr. Beast want me to lost a lot of supporters, so that's why he said bring the Jeff Goldblum, and look at that. This is what happened. Oh wait, actually increased. It actually increased. Can you believe that? Nah, just kidding. It's okay. Somebody have to do the Jeff Goldblum. People are like, I know people that, who is Jeff Goldblum? And I say, how dare you to say that? I can see you have no education. I'm gonna do a cool effect with this little snake. Oh, that doesn't sound that great. I'm gonna do something with this little snake. This little snake's texture is gonna be amazing. Expand. Selection. Expand. Contract. I'm gonna contract by 4 pixels. Oh, now look at this. This is gonna be the effect of the year. This is why we're here. This is why you guys are here. I'll explain. Look at this. Look at this little effect here on the snake. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful shapes. There you go. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Yeah, they will have. Yeah, the view account when disappeared. Well, now we know we have Jeff Goldblum haters. Alright, some water. All that Jeff Goldblum imitations, impersonations. Makes you thirsty. A little bit of sky, blue sky. Just like this. No, I am the snake. You think you're the snake, but I'm the snake. Yeah, this stuff needs some drop shadows. Gotta make that look like the snake is actually pressing against the tides. Some pressure here. Oh, okay. You need more pauses. Yeah, she's trying to say something. So you're telling me Probably need a little bit of snakes. Yeah. Oh. All right. Thank you for the feedback. I'll include it. I'll include the some highlights there. Now this snake is pressing tight. Ooh, okay, now the hunger is attacking. Okay, let's put some blue sky. Some blue sky. Life finds a way. Yeah, it does find a way. Some kind of way. Some soft blue sky lights. Right? Beautiful. Oh my god. Opaides. Opaides. Ides. It's like enough. Dude, what happened with my... I had some... Where is my drink? My drink... Effects. Are they? Feel. There you go. I was like, where is the effects? Where's all the work that I did? Alright. This is looking good. Well, I think I'm kind of reaching a good point. Has been almost 3 hours. I'm gonna take a break cause I'm hungry. Somebody needs to eat. I need some food. I need to work a little bit. Send emails, reply to people. I'm gonna go to the office. Maybe I'm gonna go to the office and stream from there. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah, of course, Riot. Always good. Ikanaide. Don't tell me to go. Ikanaide. The English he mentioned being thirsty, and I was trying to make a joke, but the correct change it. Rake office, yes. Let's get some other stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some food. It's almost 2:30. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a break. It's good to take a break from this, and then eat some food, and then come back, and then do more details. But yeah, this was a very successful stream. Will not deny that. I think we had fun, which is the point. Yeah. Yesterday I painted this mostly here at home without streaming. So yeah, I'll still need to retouch this on and off. But it's getting there. It's finding a way. Life is finding a way. And then we have this one too I need to work on. I thought this was already like further advanced, but I can see. I think this is an old file. I think this is an old file. Yeah, I remember working on this more. Yeah, this is an old file. So I'll try to find the most recent one. So yeah. Well, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow, subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to follow the newsletter for free brushes. And just stay tuned because a lot of work, a lot of drawings are coming. I'm gonna be doing a restock on my website. So that all of that is happening. All of that is happening. Yeah, so I'll be streaming soon enough. Soon. But yeah, like your dreams are here. All the sexy swans. Sexy swans. See how I wanna see them together. There you go. Yeah, I think they're gonna look cool when it's done. Yeah, I'm digging this. It's gonna be a great artwork. It's gonna be great. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you soon, very soon. So if you wanted to get more live streams from me, all of those are coming soon to near your Twitch. Actually, let me do like a raid on Twitch. So make sure to subscribe, to follow, to, you know, all that stuff people say all the time. With that said. And if you have questions, let me know. Make sure to eat, make sure to drink water, take breaks, and go for a walk too if you can. Thank you for the follows, by the way. We already reached 19,000 followers. 19,000 followers. That's amazing. So I appreciate that from you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, this person has a lot of followers. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go to Pixie Powder Puff. This is another artist. She's pretty good too. So you can keep looking at Opie non-stop. So thank you very much. Thank you for you guys on YouTube. And thank you for those on Twitch. I'll be streaming more stuff soon. So stay tuned. Thank you guys. Bye.